Okay, folks. This is a message for those out there that think people like me are doing things wrong, or doing the wrong things with DVDFAB and stuff like it, or basically software related to it or whatever. Let me explain something to you folks. If it was so wrong, why would corporations like Microsoft and such allow it to be distributed? Why would they allow it to be sold? You ever ask yourself that? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't ask yourself that because you don't get it. We're not doing things illegally. It's illegal if you sell it on the market. That's what it is. It's illegal if you sell it on the market. If you pirate it and you sell it on the market. If you're just keeping it for your own family entertainment and then making copies to give as gifts to family and friends with no intention of making money. With no intention of making money. Then how is it wrong? Let me explain something to you folks. On average, people like me have a service like Netflix. And on average, depending on our plan, we spend about 1,000 to a little over 1,000. Okay, not 1,000. Let me explain otherwise. We spend on average about 100 to 300 a month, if not 500 a month, for rentals and streaming. And then on average, people can go out if they felt like it, buy a movie for between $16 to $20, and on average spend $1,000 to $2,000, spend over $1,000 to maybe $7,000 a year. That's right. You'll be spending basically about $1,000 to $7,000 a year, depending on if you get a movie or a few movies every other week or every week. You see the point? The point I'm trying to make, folks, is this. Just because you think we're doing something wrong doesn't mean we are. It's called economy, folks. Economy. Think of it that way. As I just mentioned, people on average spend about, when they buy DVDs and Blu-rays, they spend on average of $1,000 to $700,000 a year, depending on if it's every week in the year or every other week. Between that category. People like me spend about $300 to $500, maybe $100, $300 to $500 at times, depending on our plan with services like Netflix, where we can rent movies and stream them. See, the point that you don't understand and seem to get is it's cheaper to go the way we are. And again, I ask you this. If they didn't want software like DVDFAB around, then why is it? Why is it being legally sold? It's because they know in their hearts and in their minds that the economy is bad. And that it's easier for people to rent movies from places like Netflix, Blockbuster, Hollywood Videos, and other places, take them to the computer, copy them onto their own recordable DVDs, and have them. Because on average, like I said, folks, people spend $100 to $500 just renting from places like Netflix. And on average, in a year, people spend about $1,000 to $7,000 buying the movies. That's what it is. On average. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to come out and say I don't do it. I don't spend money. Believe me, I do spend money. And not just on DVDs, no. Recordable DVDs, no. I actually spend money on buying DVDs. I do. I do spend money buying DVDs, folks. It's the truth. Let me show you, for an example. I'll point out the ones that I have bought, if you will. Look at here. These four right here, bought. DVDFAB. These right here, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic. Right here, the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Sonic, if you will. These here, bought. Snow White, bought. The Bambi movies, bought. Fun and Fancy Free, bought. Lady and the Tramp 2, bought. Robin Hood, bought. Little Mermaid, bought. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, bought. The Lion King movies, bought. Home on the Range, bought. Cars, Tangled. Wall-E, given as a gift, but bought. Mickey Mouse in living color, bought. Toon Pals Mini, bought. The both Goofy movies, bought. Given as a gift, That's So Raven, bought. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, Very Merry Christmas, bought. Three Musketeers, bought. Mickey and Goofy, Three Musketeers. All these DreamWorks movies right here. Spirit, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shark Tale, Madagascar. Over the Hedge, bought. Now look at here. Ice Age, Meltdown, bought. Then what's over here? X-Men, all these Marvel movies up to here, bought. Right here, bought. Hulk versus, bought. Superman Doomsday, bought. Dark Knight, given as a gift, bought. Then over here, Dark Crystal, bought. Underdog, Volume 3, bought. The Ninja Turtle movies. This one. But, okay. These two right here, bought. Bought. Bad Boys, bought. Cold Mountain, bought. King Kong set, bought. Ghostbusters, bought. Transformers the movie Rhino release, bought. Scooby-Doo movies, bought. Dreamgirls, bought. This is it, bought. Batman Beyond, bought. Yu-Gi-Oh! First season, bought. Dinosaurs, Gummy Bears, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Yogi Bear series, Wildcats, My Little Pony, Heathcliff, Shout Factory release, Raccoons, Tiny Toons Volume 1, Animaniacs Volume 1, Rhino complete release of the G1 series. Space Jam, Rockadoodle, Inception, Meet the Fockers, The Three Stooges, Classic Shorts and Swing Parade, Animated Passion, Three Musketeers, all these wrestling DVDs that you see, all these wrestling DVDs. Given as a gift, Popeye, Scorpion King, Mummy. Then what's down here? Let's see. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The movie. 75th anniversary of Papa the Sailor. Okay. Simpsons the movie. The Marine. Dude, Where's My Car? Given as a gift. And so was Simpsons the movie. Garfield the movie. Armageddon. Mission Impossible. Passion of the Christ. Speed. League of Their Own. La Bamba. Big Trouble in Little China. Titanic. Street Fighter. Independence Day. Men in Black 2. Pretty Woman. And then down here, what do we have? Breaking 2. Pound Puppies, Legend of Big Paw. Spider-Man and Venom. Peter Gabriel, Play. Mug Adventure. Stay tuned. Scooby-Doo, Monster of Mexico. You see what I'm trying to point out, folks? See what I'm trying to point out? I'm trying to point out that I do buy movies. I do. And I understand some of you may not think that, but it's true, and I'm physically showing you it. I'm physically fucking showing you it. Excuse my language, but I'm getting sick and tired of people saying that I don't buy stuff, saying I do things illegally, and I don't. Look here. What does this tell you? From Shout Factory. Bought. 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 Look down here. Bought. Bought. Well, actually given as a gift, but bought. 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 Okay? See what I'm saying, folks? And there's some movies in there, that little thing there, that I bought too. You see, the point I'm trying to make, but the point I'm trying to make is that you have to understand, people like me do buy movies. But what we do is we go out sometimes, not go out, but sometimes what we do is if we have software like DVDFAB, is we take the opportunity when we see it. It's called seize the opportunity. It's called economy, folks. You just don't understand that sometimes. People like me do this. And again, do you think they would let companies, do you think companies like Microsoft and Apple and Mac and whoever else would allow a software like DVDFAB to exist? Do you think they would? Do you think they would allow a software like Windows DVD Maker to exist? Huh? And if you're somebody trying to look for trouble, well, let's just put it this way. You ain't going to find it. Because no matter what you say, I am not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything illegal. People that do the same stuff that I do using DVDFAB, I'm pretty sure they don't do anything illegal. And when you think about it, let me show you some movies that I bought off pay-per-view. Let me show you. Like True Grit, right here, off pay-per-view. Lorax, where is it? Lorax, off pay-per-view. Look, I'm trying to keep my cool here, folks. And I understand some of you feel the way you do. But when I DVDFAB something, it's my way of, it's basically the way I look at it. I'm already paying a year around $300 a year. And there's people that are paying a lot more than I am and maybe a little less. But if I'm willing to pay $300 a year for my Netflix service, then I think I'm entitled, just like those that pay more, probably more than I do, depending on their plan or even less. I'm entitled that if I have an opportunity, if I have the software and I have the opportunity to do so, I will make me and my family a copy of the movie so that we don't have to go out and spend $17 to $20 on it unless we do have the money. I mean, here's an example. My mom did buy movies. My mom buys movies too. Look. Look at that. And she'll buy them. We do still buy them. That's the one thing you got to understand. But if we can't afford to, but yet we have a service that keeps sending us movies when we return some, then we're going to take advantage of it, folks. We're going to take advantage of it. And again, people like me, you know, in a way, because we're paying as much as we are a year for our service, I think we're entitled to do this. And it's, in a way, we actually buy the movies when we rent them and pay what we do a year. We actually are buying the freaking movies. And you guys just don't see that. You guys just don't see it. But hopefully you can see it now. You can see it now and understand. Understand that we're not doing anything wrong. We're just trying to save money. Think about the money you can save. Now, I'm not saying I don't buy movies. Heck, I got some movies already put up in my Amazon store cart ready for ordering in the next few weeks. But the thing is, folks, you have to understand, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, or no matter what you say, period, people like me ain't going to stop trying to save money by using things like DVDFAB and software like it to make ourselves copies of these movies. It's not going to happen, folks. And if you want to look at a silver lining, for those of you that feel it's not right for us to do this, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but here's a silver lining. There are companies out there that are preventing, and let me repeat this, are starting to slowly prevent software like DVDFAB from copying the movies. I'll give you an example. I've explained this many times before, but I'll do it again. I tried to copy Iron Man 2. Couldn't do it. Why? Why, you may ask? Because Paramount apparently has found a way to block copying movies like Iron Man. Now, I'm not sure now if they still do it with the association with Disney, but still that's basically what it is. They're preventing people from doing so. So to answer your question, yes, there are companies that are stepping up. There are movie studios and companies stepping up to the plate to make sure software like DVDFAB doesn't allow people to copy movies, and that basically by doing so either make you buy it or rent it off things like on demand, or make you go out and physically buy it on DVD or Blu-ray. The point is, folks, I have shown you that I buy movies. I do contribute and buy movies. And when you look here, so does my family. Okay? Now, I understand maybe some of you are just doing that to be a teaser and just want to see people, really really want to blast at you and basically get on people's goats. And you know what? I'll give you credit. You got on my goat. But I'm telling you right now, nothing's going to stop me or anybody else in me and my family's situation from doing this. They don't mind it. Heck, when I make my sister a copy of the Avengers, she doesn't mind it. When I make them a copy of Little Mermaid, they don't mind it. They don't say anything wrong about it. The point is, what you have to understand is no matter what you say or do, to anyone else, they're always going to do this, all right? And it's not wrong. The only way it's wrong is if they pirate it and sell it for money. But they don't. And that's what you need to understand. There are people that won't do that. Yes, there are people that will pirate and sell movies for money. I get that. But there are those that don't. There are those that don't. And I'm one of those people that don't sell movies or anything. I'm one of those people that don't do anything illegal. I'm just saving money. And I hope people like you, Willie C., can understand that. And anybody else that may agree with your arguments and stuff. So that's all I'm going to say on this. Anybody wants to respond, video respond if you like, go ahead. Comment if you like. But like I said, you can get on people's goats and probably get them to lash out like I did, try to prove a point like I just did. But hopefully by now, I pray you'll understand that people like me don't do this illegally. We just do this so we can save money. Because when you look at it, if you have a Netflix account or any kind of streaming account, depending on your plan, it's cheaper to have that than to go out and spend over $1,000 to over $7,000 on DVDs and Blu-rays. So that's all I'm going to say. Comment down below if you like.